And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever. Working on our system here, on our sort of experimental map to maximize production. I want to do a replacement on this line with the Flying Scotsman and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these, and we are going to set this up because I need this train that's holding 80 people. Now that it's coming to the terminal, it's going to drop all of its people off, and it would be a good time to replace him, and he's old enough to where I'll be able to do that. He's 17 years old, and I wish this told you how long he lived. I wish it told you how much of a lifetime it had. So we're going to set yes 25%. Because this is not a cheap train, it's 10 million bucks. We'll get a little bit of money left over from this. This will sell for 3.2 million. So there's that. But he should replace as soon as he runs out, as soon as he empties his cargo. There he is. So we're going to set this back to 100% no. And now we're able to move a lot more people with this train. So this line should react a little better with that process. Looks like 99 people. So yeah, we're moving quite a few people now back and forth. I wonder if we can get like a full charts. Population, no. Oh yeah, I've never set my logo. I'm gonna set my logo. Did I set my logo on my last game? I don't even know. I don't even know if I did. Those trains are cruising. Granted, I'm at medium speed, but still, they're cruising. And this city, oh, I'm just anxious to get that going. But with this, I would like to sooner rather than later gut these cities and cut right through the center here because I want to connect these up and get these peripheral cities going as soon as possible. Which will also connect more people, because this is going to connect to a residential area. It'll connect more people up to the commercial and industrial. So allow this to have a little bit more growth than what we currently enjoy. So this is going to be painful. I'm sorry, city, but it's got to be done. First, I'm going to bring that down because that's going to be one line, and these two. Oh, Boeing. I might try to get some passenger lines going in this one. Go from maybe my all of my Patreon named cities will have airports to try to get airports to work with passengers. It's not easy. Okay, so first let's place the passenger terminal, and it's going to be a dead end again. This thing reset for some reason. High speed 2nd Street connection. Okay, so I want this to come snuggle right in. Snuggle right in here as best as it can. I'm going to try to line this up as best I can too. Okay, right. I mean, this is right in the heart of all this residential. Just perfect for me. That is so perfect. So first things first, let's get everything connected up. Whoa. Come down here. Connect this up. Connect this one up on this side. Although I think I want to drag that out first. This is kind of iffy, but we're just gonna not care about what we bulldoze for now. And this, we're gonna want a little bit of leeway in here. Unfortunately, this is like the absolute worst place for that road to be, but we're not gonna complain too much because this whole area is so heavily residential. I have a feeling this is going to really help this line. So this line is this one right in here. We're going to drag this out. Yeah, it's going to cross quite a lot, but we don't care. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. And now we can drag it the rest of the way, and we're gonna smack it right into the middle. Right into there. Nice gentle curve. And now that's already hooked up, and all we need to do is, where's the train? There it is. We just need to take this and say, okay, this is north. We're just going to add a station. And we're going to go to nominate. So now this is a pass-through. Now we need to do the other side. And then we need to add another train. So this, again, purely residential. Or as purely residential as we can get it. Let's spin this around. Okay, let's tweak it a little bit more subtly. Still getting over that stupid cold. I think right here is perfect. And a little bit of remodeling is going to be needed here. So this one coming right in through here. Sorry, citizens of Titan, but you are needing to move. See, this already regrew, so it's already reacting. And then right in here, can I just kill one building? No, I've got to kill two buildings. And then let's just take this out, just because this is an important throughway right here. I will not worry about this road connecting up yet. I'm hoping the city does that on its own. And let's remodel where this connection was, because we want to take this out this way. And of course, we want to bring this one out this way. Oh, you were doing so good. There we go. Okay. And let's make those poor people move. Like so. So that is kind of expensive to do that, but we're coming up to the point. See, they rebuild. They know that they're still loved. And now we want to drag this side away. We want to go to the other side of the road with that. So we're gonna try to go up here. A lot of things in the way. So we're just going to do that. It's painful, but it's all good. In the end, it'll be good. It'll be worth it. gonna sneak her right in to the center here. Let's go, yeah, center this way. Okay. And then hook up the line straight into town so we can connect another train up to this. Because the train on the other side was done already, so I didn't have to, I just had to add a train to that. But this station here needs a little bit of extra oomph. Let's look at this. Okay, so it went to a nominate, and then I need to actually add north back in again. So that was a mistake on my part. Anybody yelling at your screen, I understand. Okay, so we're going to do a new line. I'm going to just keep the green color so it selects a new color next time we do this. Then double back to here. So this is northeast commuter. And these poor people just did not know what to do about this. And we're just, oh, okay, that's weird. There we go. Look at that. Like it never happened. You know, except for the massive core that's missing out of here. But yeah, I'm usually concerned with how much of a city I destroy, but in this playthrough, we are just gonna do what it takes to make these cities happy. And so this line is ready to go. And so let's get a green Flying Scotsman. We got plenty of money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is going to be a big one. And this is going to be northeast commuter. Because we've got this huge amount of residential up here. We've got a significant amount of residential that this covers. And we've got a significant amount of residential that this covers. Plus all of the industrial and commercial that's around here. I mean, this city has really filled out nicely. We got a little bit of a stuttering here from all the stuff I destroyed. But that's all good. I'm not too concerned with that. This is already built way out here. Beyond even our coverage area. And we've already got people now waiting to use it, which is nice. Nobody yet on the northeast side. Everybody wants to go northwest. But that's okay. That's okay. How is a nominate reacting to our growth? Looks like we are we growing? No, we're in the early stages yet. It wants to grow, but it's going to have a hard time for a while. I actually want... Whoa. I want to bring this out straight out like this. Just because this thing covers a lot more area if you can go right through the core like that. So it hurts a little bit. I mean, the town will repair itself eventually, just like this will repair itself eventually. This has still got no passengers. Oh, look at that, 53 people want to go northeast. That's good though. Look at that train, fills up that station. Whoa. Northeast commuter didn't pick up anybody. Those people probably want to go south. That's why. So yeah, there we go. Nice long train. And we've got some people waiting already over in Transport Tycoon. So hopefully this city also grows and becomes lovely with all that juicy residential that could develop. Let's get some encouragement going on here. Encourage that growth as much as you can. Wow, that was a lot of stuff that unlocked. I think this city is primed and ready to grow. We got a lot of potential growth for this area here. But it'll take a couple of years, like it always does. It'll take a few years for it to reach its full potential. I want to, again, extend out the city a little bit. Whoa. No. Yeah, see, that's the problem with trying to... I just need to not do any curves at all. Try to match all that up like that. So this thing actually covers a huge part of this city. Pretty much all of the industrial. In the north, yeah, we got a ton of growth up here. I'd like to see these sorts of graphs. This one is finally coming back with a whopping 14 whole people on it. That must be a very lonely train. And this train is packed full. And we have some northeast people waiting, which is good. So now we not only have the time to get to north, but we also added 2 more cities to this connection here. And that will make a big difference, adding 2 cities to this. So yeah, I think we're good on that. I do want to connect these 2 sides of the city to try to encourage growth and development, because we can reach out quite a ways from this 2nd Street connection in here. We can do some good things. How are these doing? Is this my new one? No, this is my old one, and he is doing really well. He's actually full. Look at the people waiting here. Look at the people waiting here. Wow. Yeah, we are making some money hand over fist now with these extremely well-developed lines. It does not take very long for these cities to react to the growth. Already we have 92 people going north. And how many people are you got? So you might not make too much money. I mean, our running costs for this are pretty high because we have so many carriages on it. But this should actually make a little bit of money. 869,000. So not quite profitable yet, but getting there. I'm wanting to see these things get a little brighter green. I want to see these develop. And I think in order to do that, we're probably going to need a bus system. I've been contemplating how I want to run a bus in the hub city. I want to sort of connect the midpoints up somehow with different directions. I don't know how to do a bus in this city. It's pretty tight in here. Already some good growth. Oh, look at that, 951 now. It's just continually growing as we're adding stuff. And I do believe that we're going to need to hook up the southwest, and the southeast lines sooner rather than later, just so we get these things running. Because these lines are going to need to react. And this city here, look at all that growth. Already, all this area filled in, and we've got growth on this side. That is a huge, huge amount of growth in just the last 10 minutes or so. So yeah, look at that. The industrial and residential have skyrocketed. Or no, the commercial and residential have skyrocketed. Wow, I don't know what I am, but that was the exact wrong thing. So yeah, we've got these two to connect up with. This is residential, so I think I'm going to connect to the commercial and industrial on this side. And then the residential, just, come in right in here and be cozy right between all this and get all three of these to connect. That way people have options. But that'll have to do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.